to call the next speaker. The next speaker is Mr. Soran Takahashi. Mr. Takahashi, please come up to the stage.
Sure. Thank you, Master of Ceremony. Hello, everyone. I'm Sora. Have you ever thought about the wars? Today, I'm going to talk about my grandparents' experience from the World War II. Every year, on August 15th, Memorial Day of the end of World War II, my family eat suiton for dinner. Suiton is dumplings in soup, and it was eaten as a staple diet during World War II in Japan. While we were eating suiton, my grandparents told us some stories from World War II. During World War II, my grandfather lived in the center of Tokyo, Nihonbashi. The day after the Great Tokyo Air Raid, he and his parents wandered up and down Asakusa to try and find their relatives. When they passed over the Sumida River, they saw lots of bodies floating in the river. His parents decided to send him to a temple in Higashi Matsuyama. This temple was an evacuation center for children. All of the children helped the farmers there because there wasn't enough food for everyone except for some small amount of sweet potatoes. They were always suffering from hunger. My grandmother lived in the town where the munition plant was. It was the target of air raid and strafe attacks from the sky. So she evacuated to Iwate Prefecture with her mother. Ueno Station was full of people waiting for the train. The station was surrounded by charred ground. There were a lot of orphan children that had lost their family because of the air raid. My grandmother was also a small child, and when she tried to eat onigiri with sweet potatoes, many of the children were usually begging, "Give me some! Give me some!" The appetite that filled her body deflated like a popped balloon. As she gave the other children onigiri, a lot of dirty hands scratched at her. My grandmother said it was a really cruel memory. Now we are learning about history and the systems of present society. Learning lessons from the past is very important for us. Wars have killed many people who didn't even know why they had to fight. If our country is led in the wrong directions or towards war, we need to stand up and say, no. It is necessary to speak out about unwise decisions. We should have enough wisdom to do so. So I believe studying history and the present social systems is very important. Nowadays, we can eat suiton with chicken soup and vegetables. But the suiton during the war was only some dumplings in lightly seasoned miso soup. It was still a joy to eat during the war. My grandfather said, "We have to keep peace in the world so that we can enjoy tasty suiton forever." Thank you for listening.